See, I came across an enormous number of students who confuse British English with American English and the British accent with American accent, and there is a lot to say about that. The accent that we normally know, or everybody might know, is the British accent, the American accent, Australian accent, maybe Canadian accent. Okay. And there are some other accents also you can hear about them, like the Indian accent, the Russian accent, and so these are basically how Indians and how Russian speak English and how do they pronounce. You can
Harish, can you help us with a conference call from India?
Okay.
Hey Harish, you speak Indian, right? Come, we need you to translate this to English.
Okay.
Okay, please continue.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, I was saying, the analysis of the IT infrastructure...
You know he's actually
entire
speaking
workplace
English,
is
right?
Yeah, we want you to translate to English. Please continue, sir.
Hello, I'm Amy Vlocker, and today we do Russian accent. A little trick to remember Russian is cold. In Moscow, in Russia in general, is cold. So we keep the sound back in our throat. It's like to keep warm or something. When you make the sounds, you rub the back of your tongue against the roof of your mouth, against the back of your throat. It's like to create friction, to keep warm, because it's cold. So, you can remember Russian, warm people, but is cold.
clearly see the mother tongue, the interference of the mother tongue in the English they speak, right? So they have got a different system of sounding in their own language, in their mother tongue language. When they come to speak in English, you can clearly hear the interference of their mother tongue. You can hear the sounds that they use in their original language or in the first language in the English they speak. Okay. So there are so many accents. You might believe that an accent is just the way I speak or the way I say my words and my sentences, but it is that all? No. The accent is not just about the way you speak, it is also about the vocabulary or the phrases you use, right? So I can be sounding a certain way, but that does not mean I speak that accent. I have to also use the type of words that people use in that accent. Do you know that there are more than 40 accents in the UK? I mean, people in the UK don't speak only British, no, but there are 40 type of British accents in the UK. You might think these 40 accents are different. Each one is unique. Each one has its own rules, okay? Each one is spoken in a certain area by a certain group of people, okay? You can easily find two people from the UK who speak English, but they cannot understand each other because each one of them was born and raised in a certain area, and he is speaking the accent of that area. But that one has never been there. But they both speak English, but it's very normal that they might find it difficult to understand each other. Here lies the difference between the accents. Okay. So UK is very diverse in terms of accents. You can find so many accents in the UK. Okay, let's have a look at some of the common accents in the UK.